Welcome back to the Five Dirty Bikers podcast.
Boo.
Boo.
What's up, bitches?
Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
The bearded lady.
The fuck is that, Ryan?
It's Ryan's natural attire.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's been in the closet all this time?
Hope you had a good weekend.
Looking so sexy.
Wake up next to this, you'll be wondering what the hell just happened.
Oh my
Look
God.
like every lady down on
dude.
Washington and St. Louis after 8 p.m.
I gotta
He
zoom
looks like
in
a
on
bearded
that, man.
Fabio.
Who put your makeup on, dude? Tell me you didn't do that yourself, because that's too good of a job.
That's what my daughter did for me. She did my beautiful makeup and my eyelashes.
Did you
Good
do
job.
nails?
No, she didn't do my nails. She asked about it. I said no. I was gonna. It wouldn't matter because you're not gonna see them. But I do have a good cup to drink out of.
Hey, Ryan, does the carpet match the drapes?
You know it, baby.
You know what, man? You look like a terrorist trying to get into immigration through JFK, dude. That ain't gonna work, man.
It looks like Matt says I look like 10 too many tequilas. I don't know where he parties, but
Dude, let me tell you what, 10 tequilas wouldn't be enough. No beer goggles are big enough.
Is that you, Tony? Your throat's a little blocked up. What'd you say?
Matt. Moto Mortician says Tony and Ryan planned out their costumes together.
Y'all ain't right.
I'm working behind the door.
Oh God, the glory hole's got to go now. That's too much.
Oh my God.
That was a lot.
Ryan looks like
What's it
Hagrid
now?
from
Do tell,
Harry
Tony.
Potter, sorta.
I look like what?
You look like what's his name for Harry Potter, the big guy Hagrid or whatever?
Well,
Oh my God.
you guys are
Ryan,
welcome.
that is frightening, dude. I'm not going to be able to unsee that for a while.
Yeah, that's worse than the GIMP costume, dude.
Yeah.
That's like every guy's worst nightmare when the lights come on at the end of the night in the bar.
The drag show's gone bad.
This is how you don't want to wake up in Tijuana.
No,
Oh, my
Bangkok.
head hurts.
Oh my God.
You wake
Jesus.
up, yeah. You wake up like this in Bangkok. You know you've had
Yeah,
a horrible time.
there's no amount of drink.
No. Ain't happening.
No amount of drink.
Everybody,
what's
welcome
going on?
back. Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to Five Day Bikers Live on a special Halloween episode. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna do a little horror movie trivia. We're gonna have a topic on the men too, and just have fun in the side chat. This should be a good hour or so.
Moto. Volts Ryan's a lady with a surprise.
Big surprise. Or a little surprise. Either way, it's unwanted.
Moto Ricky Ricardo's looking for a date. He's already wolf whistling at me. So
Oh, nice.
Be careful with that dude, man.
Jesus, where'd Percy go?
first he quit.
He quit.
He quit.
Out of here. God damn it.
Jesus.
Oh my!
Yeah, Ryan did it. He's the winner. He's the winner.
So we have 29 people over in the side chat right now. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight.
28. Somebody jumped off already there. They saw me and they're like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
What the fuck did I click on?
It was 57 before Ryan popped his camera on.
Mary's irresponsible adult says,
Right? That's Matt. Sure, Matt. Sure. Uh-huh. You know I'm a responsible adult.
Mess was getting hot.
Somebody says they want me to stand up and give a twirl. I'm not wearing pants. I never do.
I was
so
going
I
to
don't-
say, don't twirl it.
No,
Please
no,
don't
no, no,
helicopter
no,
that.
Yeah.
No.
Don't need to see Kid Moto twerking.
There
That
is
ain't gonna happen.
no helicopter on YouTube Live.
But if you would like to see something that compares, go to meatspin.com.
Ew.
or what
Do
was
not.
that website, Dustin? Cock Gobblers?
Yeah, I heard it was in a movie. I didn't know it was a real thing.
I don't
Well,
think
you
Don't
guys
look
are
that up.
you guys are
Is
at
it a real
least
thing?
at least
Don't
getting a
look that
look
up.
behind Ryan's fans only content. This is what you see if you go over there.
This is behind the closed door, y'all.
It's behind the paywall.
behind the paywall.
This is what
It's
you get behind the paywall.
subscription.
This is premium Snap. Didn't know
This,
RuPaul was on.
Get demonetized. All right.
Oh,
Ryan's bike isn't the only thing that got winterized this season.
You
I'll get happy.
Ryan, you might have people sliding into your DMs after this.
Right?
Right.
Hope so.
what are you drinking there, Ryan?
It's a Cosmo.
It looks like piss.
That's my sample for later.
Ryan's in all kinds of kinky shit over there,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
You know it. Look at this. The people are just pouring in. We have 30 people in here now. Woohoo!
That's because
I got
word's
32.
getting out about you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over the interwebs.
Oh my god.
Moto Ricky Ricardo said I look like Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Saying, please turn off the light.
Maybe you should leave the light on. You might get a bigger surprise.
Oh no.
Sub-Zero just choked on an ice cube.
Fatality.
Oh man.
You're welcome. You're welcome, FDB community.
Wow.
Here you go.
You have to be.
We'll do anything for bike parts.
That's right.
Yep.
Ryan, what's your cash app? You might want to throw that out there right now.
How much for a half and half?
If we get 3 new patrons tonight, I will stand up on the podcast.
Oh,
Do not stand up on the
boy.
podcast.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you do, Percy. Look at this one.
Oh, that's from my buddy Christian. No, dude, man, I was on that road glide. I was only on that road glide for 5 fucking days, and it turned me into a geezer. You got to be careful with those geezer glides.
Got to be careful with them.
Oh,
all right.
Jim and Katrina, thank you so much. Thank you so much for caring.
Let's kick this off with some movie trivia.
Let's do it.
Movie trivia.
Yeah.
So everybody in the side chat, chime in. We got about 6 questions. They're going to be true or false. Because people actually knowing some of these might be a little far-fetched, but anyway, these are fun.
Wait a minute. We just got to throw this one up here real quick.
Robert Jones says, first time viewer here. Seen the gal in the top right corner and second guessed my decision to watch. You guys are fucking hilarious.
But you notice he said he second guessed his decision. He didn't straight away say he was out. He's like, I just need one more beer.
I need to watch just a few more minutes. See where this goes.
This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, Jesus.
We can see your mouth, Tony.
That's the whole idea. God, that is inappropriate.
Oh, I got a headache.
Have they ever stopped the live stream while it's actually been streaming?
I don't know. Maybe.
We may find out.
we can find out this evening.
We might.
Okay.
I do need to say that I have sympathy for all you women out there that have to get all dolled up like this to go out for a movie.
I wouldn't call it dolled up. I think that's a stretch on words there.
Just like he's putting a stretch in that dress.
Well, Tony, how about you and I walk into a room, you hold up the cardboard box, and I'll look like this, and we'll see who gets laid tonight.
Oh, God. I'm a hard pass on that.
Hard.
Emphasis on the hard.
Yep.
I knew
All
I
caps.
fucked up saying that right out as soon as I said it. Mistakes were made.
Soft pass wouldn't get you any business. Okay, Destin, kick us off with that movie trivia.
Oh man, this thing's hot.
Take it off.
There's a hooker's fart box, man. This thing's. All right. True or false? We'll start with Percy.
Oh, I thought we were letting everybody in the side chat go.
Well, we'll let them. We'll let them chime in. See who gives us right answers. But
Okay.
I want to see if I get this from some of you. Okay. Stephen King's *Children of the Corn* was first published in Penthouse magazine.
Yes.
Why are you asking Midwestern shit, man? Everything with you's about the corn.
Corn is life.
Corn is
Cornhole.
life. That's the wheat. Cornhole.
I do remember that movie, but
I would
remember
agree.
being in
I would say
Penthouse.
I would say that's
would
correct.
say-
Whatever.
I would say that's a strong yes.
Yes.
Side chat. Let's hear your answer. True or false? Stephen King's *Children of the Corn* was first published in Penthouse magazine.
The original title was Children of the Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Squanchmoto says he pleads the fifth.
I'm going to go with yes.
I'm gonna say false. Did you say Penthouse or Playboy?
Penthouse. Penthouse.
Does it matter? You only read those magazines for the articles anyway.
Well,
I didn't
Playboy had
understand
articles.
any
Penthouse had no articles. That was just dirty. That was just dirty.
No, you're thinking about Hustler. Penthouse had journalism. They were up market on the journalism.
Oh, okay. You got me there.
I have no idea. Okay.
So answer is true.
There you go.
No shit.
No shit.
Wow.
Walter says the answer is not Ryan's costume.
Yes.
That's what came out of the cornfields after the children.
Penthouse would have went bust after the first issue. If you were in it.
Maybe,
Rihanna?
maybe not. Hey, there's a market for this kind of thing.
Sure is.
It's not me. I can tell you that.
And
much.
I don't shop there.
I don't shop there.
All right. Question number 2. In the original Halloween, Michael Myers is wearing a Captain Kirk, played by William Shatner, mask that is painted white.
I know that one.
That was actually true.
I think that's
That is
true.
true.
I think that's true.
Yep.
That is true. It's a William Shatner mask. Very low budget movie, but boy, did it make an impression.
It sure did.
Like Ryan right now.
Right?
That's burned into my eyeball. I mean, I'm going to see that tonight when I go to sleep. It's horrifying.
I won't be sleeping. I'm afraid he'd be crawling in there or something, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah, give a wide-eyed stare at the camera, Ryan.
You guys are welcome. Somebody, I'm sure, just took a snapshot of that.
All right. Question 3. The Blair Witch Project took 3 weeks to film.
I think that's true.
I think that's false. I think it was shorter.
I'm going to go with false on that one, too.
Okay.
True.
Rihanna?
Right.
It's
Rihanna?
It's Kim Moto.
Dead. The answer is false. It took
There you go.
8 days.
There you go.
Oh,
I think
wow.
There's a $50,000 budget, I think, too. if I remember right.
No, they were actually given more than that. Like
Were
at the
they?
start, they had a very, very low budget. But I think after the actors were paid, because they were paid like $1,000 a day, and I think after post production, it ended up costing close to $300,000.
It was
Okay.
a freaky fucking movie. I know that much.
Dude,
Yeah, that movie did weird me out.
It was hard to convince me it was fake.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the website was creepy at the time.
Well, they were. When you see a fucking abandoned house in the fucking woods, do not go in it.
Oh, you should go riding
Do
around
not.
Maryland with me and Volts, man. You see that crap all over the place, dude.
Well, I'm not going in it.
You know, stick
I'll ride
balls hanging
past
from the trees.
All right, fuck that. I'm out.
Christian Custom says, Ryan, is your room considered the red light district?
Yes, it is.
tonight.
Yes, it is.
Jesus.
Christian, you can sleep here anytime.
Oh.
Whoa.
Watch out, Ryan likes to spork.
Oh.
Next question. Jason Voorhees is the killer in the original 1980 slasher classic Friday the 13th.
Could you repeat that question, sir?
Jason Voorhees is the killer in the original 1980 slasher classic Friday the 13th.
That's false.
That's a false.
False?
That's false.
Kim?
Kim Moto?
Yes. what you want, little bitch?
Ryan, you're having way too much fun with this.
Dude, it's
tonight,
coming
man.
way too
This
natural.
This
It's
is
way
like-
too natural over there. I'm very disturbed.
I'm thinking you've done this before.
I don't understand. I mean, I go like 2 years and I barely crack a smile, and I throw on a wig and some makeup, and you guys are super uncomfortable.
As long as it's
Pour this
online, we're
whiskey
okay.
They haven't distilled enough whiskey.
Hey, Ryan, remember what I said about camping at K River next year?
I'm out.
Fuck that, dude. I'm in my own hotel room. That ain't gonna happen.
Free
They have
sporkings.
some glamping.
Free sporkings.
They have some glamping if anyone would like to join me.
We'll get a nice sign to put on Ryan's tent. Free sporkings.
All right, we're now going to call you the Queen of the North. Your title has been changed.
Ouch.
Anyway,
was the answer?
The answer is false. It is his mom, Mrs. Voorhees,
That is
was
correct.
the killer.
Yes.
Because the camp counselors were too busy screwing while her little boy was drowning.
Yes.
That's correct.
That was impressive. Who did
I'll
that
give
come
that
out
a
of?
10.
Did that come out of Kim?
Was that Kim?
Yes, it was.
You are not very ladylike.
You go, girl.
Now that's a lady.
I might need your go girl later on, Mary.
Oh no, no, no!
I'll let you borrow it if you need it.
Boy, he's having way too much fun with this. I'm here to
He
tell
is
you.
way too into this.
Yeah. All right. Moving along.
Hashtag
Right.
Queen Moto 22.
Ryan could use that and then sign it, and we can auction it. We'll make $3.
Hey, Ryan, did you,
We'll
see what,
owe money at that auction.
did you see what Christian said in the chat?
What did he say?
Looks like someone had a similar costume and won the contest at K River this last year.
Oh, look at that.
There you go, my friend.
Doesn't
Maybe
take
you're onto
much.
something.
Maybe I am.
Queef Moto 22. Oh no, it said Queen. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Tony, your face red after you said that. You say something and you embarrass yourself.
I do it all the time.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. Next question. In the original Night of the Living Dead,
Ooh.
chocolate syrup was the prop used as blood.
That's true.
You prefer syrup or jelly?
I like jelly myself.
Oh, let's don't start with the jelly, man. We
Is
Ryan
it
look
from
like that, man.
Kentucky?
Black, because that movie was black and white.
Correct.
Oh, Tony, he's gone. He gone.
What happened?
the whole thing froze up. Mary's frozen. Percy's frozen. Tony's frozen. No, you're perfect.
You went from pit. Are we back?
Are we back? I think we're back. There we go.
Are we back?
Ryan
Yep.
broke the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
Ryan's
so.
fault.
Kim Kardashian has nothing on Kid Moto 22.
Yes.
Well,
Kid
it happens.
Kardashian.
Kid Kardashian.
Ryan Jenner over there.
So what's the answer there, Dustin?
It's true.
It's true.
Chocolate syrup was used as the prop.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez. One left. Number 6. Another Stephen King question.
Mm.
Stephen King absolutely hated Stanley Kubrick's rendition of The Shining.
True.
True.
That's
True.
true.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely true. Which I thought it was awesome.
You
I
ever
do
read the
know-
book?
What was
Dude,
that? What was the?
fucking glitchy bad, dude?
Yeah, there's something going on.
Yeah.
What was the shower scene? Is that from the Bates Motel one?
That was the Psycho.
Psycho. man.
Psycho, right? I do know that one of the things he did in that movie was he turned the shower on cold, and the actress didn't know it was going to happen. So
Where
part
the
of
hell did
the
you pull that out of your ass at? Never mind.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, never mind. Forget I said that.
Percy, is that some sort of a military reference? Don't ask, don't tell. If you saw somebody like this, like when you're on leave,
It
that
was
a
in
don't
the,
ask, don't
it
tell
was in the
situation?
90s. It was official policy in the 90s, but yeah.
Jeez.
No one would have had to ask if they saw you like that, Ron.
I'm sure they wouldn't have told though.
I don't know.
I would have taken that to my grave.
You'd have taken it somewhere.
Ugh, I would have probably had to have therapy afterwards. Holy shit.
Next question.
Queef Moto.
I know. Jay Sherman's never going to let that one go.
No, he's
No.
not.
No, it's gonna be all over the internet tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, we won't have to listen to it because I'll leave him behind again.
Man, you're welcome.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's just wrong.
I think you should have new stickers for your YouTube channel made up with this character, man.
Should I?
I think you should.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to change the picture on my my avatar to this one. I bet you I would get 1,000 subs in one day if I did that.
You would, dude. You would. Your channel
Actually-
would explode.
Actually, this helps so I don't have to look. This helps a lot. That way I don't have to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's killing me. Do we have any more questions, Ryan? Or
Questions, Dustin?
That's it for the trivia.
Dustin? Ah, fuck. All right.
Let's do some Discord questions. I think we had some Discord questions that were
All
in there
right.
that were directed to the group that we didn't read last night.
There's probably going to be a lot of questions tomorrow.
There's
going to
be a ton.
Mhm.
Hey, lean into the camera there, Ryan.
Don't do it. Just
need
breathe
some-
through the pressure.
I need something for my Instagrams. Nice.
You're welcome.
Oh Christ, man! I just did the old man zoom in on a photo with an iPhone.
I just did a TikTok with my daughter before all this too, just so you guys know. I'm officially a TikToker in drag.
Were you doing a dance or were you doing the? Boom,
Yeah.
boom, shake
I
booty
totally
thing?
did it. I totally did a dance with her too.
So there you go, Ryan. There's a question for you.
Did you overdub a song like "It's Raining Men" or something like that?
Yes.
I wish we would have done that one. We didn't do that one. Though. Chris, question: what do you do with your hair when riding? Does it help to braid it or just leave it as is? No, I just go all natural. It just blows behind my helmet. Not a problem.
That's not all it's blowing behind his helmet.
There's a
You're
lot blowing
talking
in front of
about-
my helmet.
Ricky, you're talking about the hair on the top of his head, right?
You know it.
Oh my god.
So here's a question from Walter.
The volts.
Volts.
What would be the number of subs that you would need to decide to go full time on YouTube? And if you would never go full time, even with thousands of subs, why?
Mm.
I don't know if he's talking about us like
That is a strong
individually or
hypothetical
as
question.
a group or as a group.
So if we address it as the
What did you say? Chokes on dick?
it was a pube.
Oh my god.
Got it. So if it were the podcast getting big, I think that you have to consider that we would need it large enough for to support 5 people, right? So we're pretty far away from that.
Yeah.
Well, those just think, let's talk 5 people and their families.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Oddly enough, my number is 2,000, and I've been at 1,998 for 2 days. So if there are 2 of you guys out there or gals in the chat that haven't subscribed, head over to Being Here Now with Percy, and I'll retire tonight.
Where are y'all getting these questions? I'm looking on Discord and don't see them.
That's actually a good question. I think that it seems to me with everybody it's a trend, right? In the biking community over the last few months, you've seen people go, oh, I'm going full time or whatever.
Yeah.
I think the number's 100,000.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the magic number.
I think it's 100,000.
I agree.
I don't know. I mean, health insurance, taking
don't need
care
that.
of some small kids and a
You don't need
wife,
that.
and
Get rid of the kids and the wife. It's 100,000.
You got to prioritize here.
oh yeah, I don't think there's a number for me personally.
I think it needs to be a dollar number. You know, what are you actually?
Yeah, because a
bringing
million
in.
subs doesn't equate like $1 million.
No, but it's probably quite a bit. If you're
Oh, yeah.
pumping out content, oh my God, 1,999. Thank
Yep,
you, thank
Michael
you,
M. just
whoever.
subscribed.
I am 1 away from retiring.
No, you're not, because I'm going to go unsub right now.
Don't mess with my algorithm, dude.
I think that there's probably a number that besides the sub number, there's probably a revenue number, right? Because you might hit that revenue number before you hit your subs. I mean, there's people that are retiring when they're at, or not retiring, but they're quitting their jobs when they're at 40,000 subs. So they must have other revenue streams that they're
Oh,
that they're
yeah,
pulling
you've got to have
Yeah.
more than just the YouTube, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
got
gotta
merch,
diversify,
you've got
yeah.
sponsorships. Not that I would know what that is.
Associates
Um,
links.
Yeah,
I think-
associate links.
I think what's scary to me is that anybody that is monetized on YouTube right now, if they change a rule or change a law or change a whatever, it could completely affect the amount of money that you're making. I mean, look at all of the people that had content around their kids. All those people got demonetized at one time.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
we have
Just
no
boom.
chance of being monetized, so it's not a problem for
Yeah.
us.
Well, not on YouTube. I mean, we could get sponsors, but I mean, we say fuck too much to get to get
Well,
money
that
on
and
YouTube.
your outfit is enough
but
to
we
demonetize
can
anything.
on our individual channels, right? I mean, this doesn't have any impact on that.
Okay, so
Right.
Dakota Ryder just asked the question that we were going to talk about tonight a little bit.
Oh,
What's the
wait a minute.
But
I just hit 2,000 subs.
fuck,
Look at
where's my
this
phone?
guy.
I'm gonna-
Fucking
I'm gonna
A.
unsub
Thank you
right
guys. I appreciate that. Miss Percy, if you're watching, I'm retiring tonight, baby. Oh,
Look at that guy.
she just yelled from downstairs, no, you're not.
Percy wins.
Yes.
Dakota
What's
Ryder
the
Motor
scariest
says,
thing that happened to you on your motorcycle?
"Oh yeah,
Shit that happened to me this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking a semi truck backing up over you, I would say, is a pretty fucking scary situation.
Yeah, it was almost like that fucking movie Maximum Overdrive.
I'll teach you to get a
But-
chicken sandwich.
Oh, fuck that chicken sandwich.
Do you want to tell people what that was for those that don't know?
Oh, yeah, sure. So if you guys don't know, back in June, I was leaving work on bike, of course. It was, I don't know, 11 o'clock. And funny enough, Ryan was supposed to come out in like 2 days, and come do a charity ride with me here in Illinois. Well, I pull out of work parking lot onto the frontage road, and there's a semi truck right there. Maybe not right up on the stop sign ahead of him, but I was thinking maybe there was a car ahead of him. Well, anyway, I'm about 10 feet behind this guy, waiting for him to go because I figure he's waiting on a car to go, or he's just waiting to go because there's like the part of a T where you have oncoming traffic from Route 66 coming in, and that traffic doesn't stop. Exactly. Anyway, out of nowhere, this truck just starts backing up. No lights, no beeps, nothing. And I got my bike in gear, so it's hard to duck walk. Well, anyway, I tried duck walking back over to the side of the road. Didn't happen. The trailer caught the bike. I started hearing crunching. The bike went over, and I bailed into the grass off to my right. And I just sat there in horror and watched this guy drag my bike on the road right there.
Sucks.
It did suck.
That sucks. I know Ryan's has to be the story of the people on the bicycles.
You know, that one's probably right up there for sure. I mean, I think actually getting into a legit motorcycle accident when I was a kid and kind of sliding in the dead man's position face down on the highway was probably
that wins.
Yeah, that wins. Yeah, I mean that was right up there. But yeah, I mean, as an adult, the scariest thing was definitely last year when I came upon the family of bikers and they split across all over the road and I was decided I was going to go off a cliff as opposed to driving over a 9-year-old. So so that was definitely the scariest thing for me. If you guys don't know, I was riding with some friends in South Dakota last year, and we came up over a ridge, and there was a family of bikers, and they crossed the road in front of us. They were on our right side, on the side of the road, and they crossed the road in front of us. And they, a 9-year-old girl, I was in the lead, pulled right across the highway, and I had no escape route, and so I headed my bike essentially off of a ravine, and I caught some traction at the last minute and was able to get around her before I went over the edge of the ravine. So I kind of made that decision that I didn't want to pull up a 9-year-old. So. But yeah, that was probably the scariest thing as an adult for sure.
I think the scariest thing for me was about 2 years ago. Actually, I was with Volts, as I usually am when I'm riding. And we rode out towards the middle of the country, and we got to where we were going, and we looked in front of us, and we said, the fuck kind of road is this? And it was all gravel, and it was all twisty, and we went down the road, and we managed to stay on our bikes, and we got down at the bottom, this big camp area, with all these strangers we didn't know. We lost our data service. It was just scary as shit. Trying to navigate that. You were there, Tony.
I remember that road.
You were there.
That sketchy fucker.
I'm telling you. Yeah, that was MMM.
Yep. To answer this question, I didn't really get to the rest of it, but the trucker was actually backing up to get into our shipping dock. Just out of the blue, just started backing up. So that's why he backed up. But we noticed when the guy got out of the truck twice before he even noticed that, he about killed somebody, the guy had earbuds in his ear. Like I could see the cords hanging down. So I think he was pretty distracted.
He was in there listening to Cat Stevens, man. He wasn't looking for motorcycles.
Maybe it was Prince in the New Power Generation.
It could have been. Crazy. How about you, Miss Mary?
I was just sitting here thinking while y'all were telling your stories. You know, I've had a motorcycle wreck, but honestly, it wasn't scary because I didn't realize it was even happening. I mean, and I hit the ground and was like, okay, I just went down. I'm good. So I don't really know. I've had a car almost pull out in front of me before, but I don't think I've had my scary moment yet, knock on wood, and I hope I
Let's hope
can
you don't.
avoid it.
Let's hope you don't.
No
They
bueno.
put up. Who has the most tattoos?
Who
There,
has
Michael
the
M
most
says it.
tattoos?
Man, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
have 3.
Mary has 3. Well, you didn't win.
I know.
Percy, how many
I lose.
tattoos do you have?
0.
Well, we're gonna have to change that real quick.
I have no
Yeah.
ink.
You're retiring, so we're gonna have to get you into a tattoo shop and get you a big naked lady tattoo on your arm.
That would be a big wrinkly naked lady. That wouldn't work. Donate it.
Dustin, how many tattoos do you have?
I don't know if you count a half sleeve as one, but it was done in pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So
kind of.
they-
I'm in the same boat.
1, 2.
He's counting. He doesn't know.
It's 5 if you count this as one.
How many sittings was your half sleeve?
Well, like I said, I had it done in parts. So at first I had this dragon done in. Sorry, let me move over. That dragon was done first, so it was odd for the tattoo artist because he had to do a fill in after the 3 Marvel characters to accommodate that. So I just said, what if you just put it on the side of a building and we just have like a burning like background scene of these guys, like, you know, they just got done kicking ass and, you know, the road's chewed up. You can see parts of gravel coming up right here. But I don't know. I would say there's probably 10 to 12 hours
Okay.
God damn.
for just that.
Tony, how about you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 and a half sleeve.
6 and a half sleeve. Okay.
Yeah, all the way up. Wraps around the chest and on the
God
back.
damn, dude.
Oh,
You got a
wow.
lot- You got a lot of tats for a little dude.
How long was that? How long was that sitting, Tony, for your half sleeve?
It took 25 hours to do it.
Holy shit. Okay. Winner.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tony.
I have 17 tattoos, just in case you guys.
17.
17.
How
Yeah.
big's your tramp stamp, Tim?
Oh, I don't have one of
Ooh.
those. But
Yeah,
my,
18.
right arm,
18.
my right arm is pretty covered
Yeah.
up to my shoulder.
I like that new one you got.
Yeah,
My
that's
left
nice.
arm. My kids' names. I have both my kids' names on.
You don't
On
shave your pits, do you, man?
He goes all natural.
Nice of you to notice.
Are you German?
He runs native.
Full native.
Mhm.
Full native.
Question for Tony. My Dunlop says, how many microfiber towels does Tony have?
A shit ton.
Oh,
There you go.
I buy them. I buy
Oh,
them by
Lord.
the 100 pack from Amazon.
Do you really buy 100 pack at a time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy balls. You only use them once, though, don't you?
Yeah. Throw them away after you use them, man.
No, I made that mistake because I bought some nice ones from Chemical Guys, and I used them, and I had to wash them because they were dirty. And then I got them out of the dryer, and they had very abrasive shit in them.
yeah, you can't dry those things like that, dude.
No.
It'll melt them, man.
Brian's like a 1980s Madonna.
He ain't no virgin.
No, like a splurgeon.
When Ryan farts, it goes.
Wide open. Good lord.
That was wrong.
So here's a couple questions. I'm not sure how many of the 4 of you are big horror fans.
Big horror
But-
fans.
Did you just call me a big whore?
This is what did you say?
Yeah, because I had a question for you. Anyway, so this is something I was actually thinking about talking with my brother not too long ago. Because me and my brother are big horror fans growing up.
Just go with scary movie fans.
What about the little whores? You
Big
you like
whore fans
those or
growing
just the
up.
big ones?
We were
No.
real big fans of the
The only ones
whores.
big whore fans.
They got to be big toe or Percy. So what's the one movie that hasn't been remade because there's a shit ton of remakes out right now.
Fuck, dude, they've all been remade.
Not
Wow.
all of them.
Good
no,
one.
If there's one movie that they haven't remade that you hope that they do someday.
I don't know that this is considered like horror though. The Lost Boys.
Oh,
They are
yeah.
remaking that.
They're remaking that. Yeah.
They are remaking that.
They're
man.
gonna
Yeah.
fuck it up.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
will. Yeah, they
Yeah,
will.
you can't remake that.
I think Kiefer Sutherland will make a cameo.
He might.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did you guys ever see Phantasm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the
Scared
one
the
with
shit
shit
Pinhead?
out of me?
No,
Saw that at the
Pinhead,
drive-in,
Tony?
man. Scared the shit out
no, it
of me.
was about some. Oh, is there a pineapple?
There's pineapple on Tony's
It's
glory
surrounded by pineapples.
hole.
He'll take anything that swings.
But that would be a. That would, oh my god!
That was good.
I was gonna say that I can't make the podcast, but it already did. Oh.
We're live.
Yeah, Phantasm. That would be a good.
That would be a good remake because the effects in it were just horrible.
Yeah, that was real low budget. But it was
Yeah.
scary
Yeah.
as shit, though. Dude.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
Only reason it came up because I actually rewatched it the other day on Amazon. I was like, "Oh, look at this!" I remember.
Oh, was
this
that
when
on
I was a kid.
Amazon?
It's on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Man, I haven't. Yeah, I saw that at the drive-in when it came out. Man. That
Yeah,
was,
I did
a
too.
long time ago. Oh,
Yeah.
what were you like in the back seat of your parents' car watching it?
I
or-
think my sister took me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice sister.
What about you, Kim?
Where did he go?
He's out remaking his now.
He's probably
He probably
pulling
had
up.
to
He's
go.
running around looking for a Lady J.
He had to go to the little girl's room.
Hellraiser. That would Hellraiser would be a good one.
Yeah. Oh, that's Pinhead.
That would be a
there.
good one. Dad
'Cause-
and Mad.
Because they redid Nightmare on Elm Street, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, there's some newer. I wouldn't say new Hellraiser movies, but I think within the last 10 years because those started in what, the 80s. I think so.
What, the Hellraisers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it
Hellraisers
was the
were-
80s, it was
yeah.
like real late 80s.
Yeah.
So my movie. Did you guys ever see Silver Bullet?
Yeah. Stephen King.
I think that would be an excellent remake because we haven't had a string of werewolf movies in a while, and the werewolf in that looked like a fucking teddy bear.
I don't know, dude, man. People just jack up his books when they make.
Well, they
movies
did
out of it,
it
yeah.
very, very well.
It was the exception
The
to
second
the
time
rule.
around.
Yeah, it was the exception to the rule.
I don't know.
Dude, ever
fucking,
see a clown in a fucking storm drain? Walk away.
dude,
Just
my kids
walk
have
away.
my kids have a birthday party here on Saturday, and we're tying it because it's like in the middle of their birthday dates.
Oh, Pappy's got one. Salem's
Salem-
Lot.
Salem's
They-
Lot was good. That was
They
a-
Yeah.
did remake that in the 90s, I think, or
What
in the
about
2000s.
Poltergeist? Did anybody mention Poltergeist?
They
No.
remade that and it was awful.
They
Did
did.
they? Did
Yeah.
they? They made a sequel. They didn't remake it. did
No,
they?
I think they remade Poltergeist. If I'm not, I could be wrong, but it was something along those lines.
I think the one movie that would piss everybody completely off would be Jaws.
No, you can't remake that. That's
No.
a classic.
They
No.
did remake it.
No,
it was
they-
called what was that? What was that new one? The Meg.
The Meg.
It's not a remake though. It's just
Yeah, that's true.
Mary,
No,
what's your
they jacked
favorite horror movie? Horror movie.
horror.
What's your favorite horror
Horror.
movie?
Gosh.
Log
That's a
jamming.
good one. What'd you say?
Log jamming.
Log jamming. The hell is that?
Oh,
It's
I
from the
don't
Big
know.
Lebowski.
See, if Volts came up, they remade Poltergeist.
Yeah,
And I'm going with Volts. He's usually 100% all the time.
Yeah.
that dude knows everything.
That was a classic. That was a classic. I really like that one actually.
Carol Ann.
There's only
Yeah.
like 2 people
into
from
the
that cast
light.
that are still alive.
I know exactly. That's the weird part about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like The Exorcist. Like that movie was cursed. Like people died. Weird shit happened on the set.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that little girl up for life, probably.
Linda Blair.
Yeah.
I don't watch
was
that
a-
stuff
That was a
anymore.
weird movie. The Omen was a fucking creepy movie too.
And they remade
Yeah.
that too.
with Damien, yeah, that little demonic fucker.
Amityville was the same way. Those
Yep.
movies were
The first Amityville was good. Yeah.
something about the late 70s and like early to mid 80s where those movies just worked so well because they used like the practical effects instead of all the CG shit.
I
So
don't know.
it sold me, you know.
Right. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie, but I would say it was probably the scariest movie that's ever been made. You guys ever seen the movie Annie?
What?
About the doll?
The little girl that ran around the fuck? What?
yeah, the little redheaded girl from the orphanage.
You mean Orphan Annie?
Yeah, little orphan Annie. That movie scared the shit out of me. Right?
Had me more terrified than what we're looking at.
This explains a lot. This
I
really
mean,
does.
What did you,
You
you
know,
got something against old ball men or?
It's
I mean,
well, I mean, let's think about this. You know, there's the rich daddy that tells her to come sit on his lap. I mean, there's a bunch of little girls that are living in a house singing all the time, right? I mean, that
that's
movie,
true.
a movie's scary if you think about it. It's not right. There's nothing right about it at all.
That's
Ryan,
true.
we're gonna start a fucking fundraiser for some psychiatric help for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
get a
you're gonna start a fundraiser for me?
GoFundMe page.
I appreciate it.
GoFundMe. Get Ryan's head straight.
Was it Gagging Annie you're talking about?
He pulled that one out really fast. That's disturbing.
It must have been something on
What
Red
about
too.
Chucky? Do y'all remember what was the name of it? Was it Chucky the name of those?
Child's
Yeah.
Play.
Child's Play.
Yeah.
They'd
The
be like
first
40
Chucky
Man,
was
I'd
was
just
good.
kick the shit out of a doll if it came at me.
No, you wouldn't,
Punt
dude.
the shit out of that
Because
fucker.
that doll's about your height, man. That That's
So-
what you should have dressed up as, man.
I'll
Tonight,
dick slap the
Chucky.
shit out of that damn.
Tony was freaked out from Gremlins. That was the killer right there. Gremlins changed his life.
Gremlins was a game
Mogwai.
changer.
How about Pet Cemetery?
Oh, that's that movie fucked me up for until I was
Dude,
in my
when that
30s.
dude
know-
when he got his Achilles tendon cut, that
Everybody
fucked me up.
says that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
I didn't
fucking
like that
brutal.
movie. I read, I was reading a lot of Stephen King back there. I read Pet Cemetery and Christine like back to back, and the book was just so much better than
The book is
again,
terrifying to read. It is
again,
actually legit scary.
another jacking up Stephen King story movie. You know,
The
Well, and the
movies
89
that-
movie wasn't that bad because he wrote the screenplay. But it could have been a 2-hour movie. I don't know. I don't know if it was just the time period
Yeah.
where hey, make a horror movie hour and a half.
the
Bolt said
the
they
horror-
remade Pet Cemetery.
Yep.
yeah, that was
And
horrible.
we didn't like it.
The one that the horror movie that and see I'm not horror movies don't scare me because there's just that whole that whole disbelief thing. But the ones that could be real are the ones that scare me. You know what one really got me? Cujo.
Oh, come on, dude.
Man, I kicked shit
Cujo.
out of a dog.
Are you serious?
Cujo
Saint-
got me. Yeah.
Tony St. Bernards are big
Wow.
fuckers.
Man, I'll
Yeah.
fucking bat that dog's nuts up
Yeah.
around his tail, dude.
No,
Weird
that was just
fight. Oh, I
another,
got
that was
something
just
for you.
another day in the hood, man. That movie wasn't that bad.
Another day in the hood. another day in Northern Virginia.
There you go.
The Wizard of Oz. It's
There you go.
Hey,
a
I've,
fucked
you
up
know, I've
movie.
heard a lot that a lot of kids got scared of the Wizard of Oz.
Has anybody ever watched it with Dark Side of the Moon?
No.
No, but have you seen like the Munchkin being hung in the back
What?
in one scene? There's a scene where it's either 3 of them or 4 of them are taking off down the yellow brick road, like after they're done with the musical scene, and you could see something hanging on a rope back behind in the
Oh
background.
yeah. Yeah.
The
And
human
that's why we
centipede.
have labor unions now, folks.
What about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
That was a little creepy, but man, I
That
like
wasn't
that.
creepy.
I like that. Yeah.
I mean, listen.
I just want to
you-
know how fucking. I just want to know how fucking Grandpa, who was bedridden, finds out his grandson gets the gold ticket, just pops up like he had something shoved up his ass.
It was the
How does that
chocolate and adrenaline.
If you listen, if you smoke a joint and you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the paranoia will get to you hardcore. Just saying.
What?
Watch the Zupa Lupus
Not,
sneeze, yeah.
not
What?
from experience. I'm just saying.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know what you do on a Friday night, Ryan, but that's a
Don't-
little weird.
Well, we found out what he does on Monday night, and that's
Yeah,
weird
we
enough.
do.
I don't want to know what happens on Friday.
Just get a wig and a Cosmo.
the week just accelerates from here. This is what happens when I get home from work. This is what I look like when I get home from work.
How much radiation you guys got in that goddamn thing you work on, man?
Jesus.
It's a lot.
All right. Well, we're creeping up on 50 minutes, and I think
Yep.
Miss Mary has something to say.
Well, as I told these guys earlier, I guess maybe it was the end of last week or middle of last week. Tonight is my final podcast with Five Dirty Bikers. I know that's going to come as a surprise to many of you.
It's a bummer, man. It's a bummer.
It is. I'm going to miss
sucks.
you guys so much. I love you guys. Y'all have been awesome and amazing to me. Nothing but the best. And Percy, don't cry. You're going to make me cry. Don't do it.
It's
I'm
already,
glad you
it's
have a
already
mask
happened,
on.
baby. I'm not taking the mask off. It's just.
I'm glad you have that mask on.
My
But
makeup is running.
the last 2 years have been just amazing. I have loved every second of it with you guys. And it was purely an honor that you even asked me in the first place. But I've had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes lately. Been planning a wedding. No, not mine. My daughter's. Got a new boyfriend, as you guys have probably seen on Instagram and TikTok, and he's amazing to me. And just got a big life change coming soon that's going to prevent me from being able to do the podcast. And so I told these guys that I'm going to have to bow out. And of course, that's going to leave an opening. And I don't know what they've got in the works, but whoever the next one is, I know that whoever is chosen is going to be awesome. I'm going to be watching and just wish them the best. And I just want to thank you guys again and the fans out there. And I've enjoyed it, guys. I'm going to truly
we
miss y'all.
Hate to see you leave, Miss Mary. It's been a great time. It's been a great almost 2 years. So
Yes, it has been.
we really hate to see you go.
I hate to go, but I love y'all.
But you're not going away. You're just.
No, I'm not going away.
Going.
I'm just going to be where I can't do the podcast anymore.
Well, can we
So,
expect some guest appearances here and there?
if I'm able to do it, kind of behind the scenes, a lot of people may or may not know this, but where I'm recording from is actually my office. And I'll just go ahead and say I will be looking for another job soon, kind of am. But my current boss doesn't know that. So I don't have internet out at my house. My signal is not strong enough to do it out at my house. So I'm going to be where I literally can't record anymore and have a good, clear signal with you guys. So, but hopefully, maybe down the line, if I can get good internet or a spot to record with and I can record with you guys as a guest, that would be awesome. I would love that.
You're welcome back anytime. Anytime.
Thank
It was
you.
it was great from our standpoint to be able to bring you in, Mary, and have you just give us a female perspective and kind of keep us in line when we needed to be in line, and certainly fucking keep us organized because
Yes.
that was a hot mess for a minute, but
Yep.
it's going to be like Tony said, big shoes to fill, and we're gonna take a minute with this one because it's gonna take us a little bit to make the adjustment and make some changes. So there will be 5 of us because of course you guys know this is the 5 Dirty Bikers, so there will be 5 of us. We will be replacing Mary, but we won't be replacing her because she can't be replaced. We'll be gaining a new member. So there you go.
And we look forward to following your journey on your channel.
Yeah. I haven't recorded a video in months now. I don't know when that's going to come about again, but yeah, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and big life changes.
Who's going to keep us organized, Miss Mary? Fuck.
Well, it's sure not Ryan with that
what
outfit.
People
he's
don't
got
know
on.
is how much work you do off of the podcast.
Well,
for the
if there's
5,
something I can help behind the scenes, with, I'll be glad to try.
So our shit's going to get real loose.
Y'all will get it. I have faith.
Well, we're going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss y'all.
Well, that's enough of that downbeat shit. Damn it.
Yep. Lots of stuff on everybody's chiming off in the side chat. I hadn't even been able to see all of it, but thank you all so much.
So
Mary will post another message on our Instagram so that the community knows, and probably make a post in our Discord so the community in the Discord knows. Obviously, she's always going to be welcome, but we wish her the best in everything that she has coming forward with all the changes she has in her life. We have to, we respect anyone's decision when it's time for them to move on. It's time, and so this was Mary's decision, not our decision. Just so be very clear about that. Mary wanted and needed to make this change for the next chapter in her life. So we wish her all the best.
and like I said,
Thanks.
welcome back anytime.
Thank you very
Anytime.
much. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for 2 solid years.
Yes,
Well, like I said,
especially
big,
for
big
dealing
hole
with
to fill.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're
Mary, the
welcome.
next DBFM, you got to be there.
I was just about to say, man.
I will do my absolute best.
So yeah, bummer. Fuck it. All right, we're moving on.
All right, somebody fart. Break the
Break
ice.
it. Yeah, it's hard to come back from this one.
If I fart, it'll just turn into an icicle.
If I fart, I'll shit my pants.
I thought
sure.
you weren't wearing any pants. So you shit your chair, man.
I'll shit my chair.
Shit your dress. I just shit my dress.
I just shit my drawers. Did
Fish
you guys?
says-
Did you guys ever see that on YouTube when Kmart made those commercials about their free
Yes.
shipping?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my
Shit
gosh!
my pants.
I just shit my pants.
Fish says that Ryan might be able to fill the bra aspect if he keeps that outfit.
No,
Well-
I have A's for sure. I mean, I'm a full A cup, but that's about it.
Wait a few more years, you'll get your movies in.
The old middies will fill in nicely
They'll
for you. You'll
come
go
in.
to a solid B cup before you know it.
No, I
Shit.
just hit the gym. Oh,
In your yoga pants? Do you wear yoga pants? to the
What's
gym?
Tim's
He
last
wears
name?
those Peter print pants when he goes to the gym. Those pecker print pants.
listen, Dustin, I don't kiss and tell. I'm not going to tell you Jim's last name.
Big Jim.
His name is Big.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well,
So-
does anybody in the chat have any questions for us? If you do, throw them out there.
Yeah, while you guys are typing those up, if you have any questions for us, we have a great podcast coming out on Monday,
Yes.
and that's going to be with Ryan Pyle. Great podcast. This dude has seen and done a lot, not only on 2 wheels, but on foot. He's traveled all over the world. He's been on television for from lots of shows that he's done, including like Tough Rides, Extreme Treks. He's been on BBC, lots of media outlets. You can watch some of his stuff on YouTube. You can watch some of it on Amazon. Make
He
sure
was
you
a
tune in
really
on Monday.
interesting, very interesting dude.
Absolutely.
It's a good podcast.
Yeah.
And we also have new merch.
New merch.
Birch.
So head over to 5dirtybikers.com and check it out.
Birch.
Absolutely.
And we also wanted to talk about
Yes. So you guys know or not, a friend of the podcast, Leo, you know him from Instagram and social as LM4 Photo. He passed away last month, or actually was it earlier this month or last month?
it was a few
I've
weeks
This month.
ago.
Few weeks
I've got my
Yeah.
weeks messed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're having this ride for him on, what was it? Could you pull that flyer up again?
Yeah.
There you go. Saturday, November 13th in Missouri. I think it said Scott City at the Harley. I think it's at the Harley Davidson there. But all the information is on this flyer, and we'll post it on social. And I plan on going, weather permitting. It's really getting kind of cold and crappy here, but I hope we get a little burst of sunshine and some warmer weather for it, because I really wanting to go, and I really wanted to go to Leo's service, but life happens, and kind of had to stay put. Bummer I missed it, but this is something I really like to do for Leo and his family.
For those of you that don't know, I just found out a little while ago. that the last ride that Tina and Leo did together was from FDBM.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, so for us, it really hits home pretty significantly. And Leo was one of he was I think our third guest. Was that right, Dustin? Our third guest.
Yeah. Right.
And
and
really kept in contact with all of us and was planning on coming to the second FDBM that didn't happen in 2020 from COVID, but he came to our to FDBM. So it was great to see Leo and I'm infinitely glad that I had an opportunity to chat with him, and I gave him a hug before he left. And so, it's bittersweet for sure.
It sure is. And they Real Garage wants to know, how much should he budget for if you join the Discord?
The Discord.
Fucking free.
It's fucking free. You don't have to budget anything. So head over to our Discord. You can find the link at 5dirtybikers.com. It's fucking free.
We just give it away.
That's right.
And we have a lot of good people over there and a lot of conversations, and it's a great place to hang out. So
Yeah, we're rushing up on 500 members, so we'd love to hit that 500.
Is Tony's glory hole considered portable? Yes, you can take it wherever you want to go.
I think we should all autograph
It's
that glory hole and auction it off.
It's an instant glory hole wherever you are.
The Cox 5000.
The Cox 5000.
Let's auction that thing off, Tony. You can all sign it and Tony's glory hole. Do I hear $5?
Jesus, that's so wrong.
I tell you what though, if you do feel like you want to support what we do here on FTB, we do have a Patreon. You can go to Patreon, 5 Dirty Bikers on Patreon, and we have 4 tiers on our Patreon. You can feel free to support us if you feel it in your budget. If you can fit it in, we would greatly appreciate it. It helps us continue to move forward as a podcast, bring you guys the best content that we can, allows us to upgrade our mics when we need to, all of our material, and really continue to bring you guys, like I said, the best content that we possibly can, and allow us to continue to grow and learn and get better, and all of those things that we need to do. So,
and don't worry, none of the money goes for new wigs for Ryan.
No,
That's all out. He pays for that out of his pocket.
that's I have a wig budget in
That's
my.
between him and Miss Kid Moto 22.
That's
Hey,
right.
Ryan, what's your Merkin budget?
I just use the clippings from my wigs.
He's got some long curly locks.
Why'd you ask that?
So Fish 85 supported some today and ordered a hoodie. We appreciate
Those
it.
hoodies those hoodies are killing it, man.
Yeah, the hoodies are awesome. They're nice.
Miss Percy loves her hoodie. She was hugging it tonight.
So do we have any other news? Is there any other news we need to?
I'll be right back.
No.
Oh my!
Now we got to wait for Ryan to get back with another
Yeah.
You
wig.
got to touch up
Is
his
he doing
lipstick.
I was gonna say, is he doing a costume change? No one informed us.
No one informed us of that one.
Well, hey guys, thanks for pushing me over that hump. I saw someone in the chat was asking if I could tell who was number 2000, and unfortunately, the analytics on YouTube on stuff like
not
that
allow that.
suck. So I can't
Oh.
see who it was, but it was one of you guys, and I greatly appreciate it.
And also, for anybody that's interested, we are having tryouts. So,
There you go.
just letting you know.
Treeouts.
Tryouts.
The
In the
treeouts.
tree.
I can't wait to see what you guys do.
Miss Mary, it's going to be a hard one. It's not going to be easy.
Not going to be easy, no.
No, but no,
Not
I mean
gonna
as
be
far
easy.
as growing, because you're growing anyway. So you're getting some awesome guests.
We're all
on
growers,
and-
not showers.
Oh my gosh!
It's the number of folds that counts.
I'll still be watching and supporting.
We're going to wait for Kid Moto to return from the pisser, but we will have an urban dictionary.
Speak of the devil.
Oh my God, we really
And so
gonna do
she
an Urban
appears.
Dictionary.
What's that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it because they'll probably end the live stream after that.
In honor,
Yeah.
in honor of the spirit of Halloween, today's words are Mexican Halloween.
Oh no! Does it
I
involve a
don't even-
pinata?
Look, you already pissed off the
probably
Texans.
involves a hot tamale.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get off these words, man. You're pissing off too many people.
Not till I finish the globe. Mexican Halloween is a position in which the man is taking the woman from behind while he is wearing a sombrero. She is wearing the Mexican flag tied around her neck, and he holds like reins. He is screaming, "Andale!"
I have no association with this shit.
No.
and she is screaming, "Bueno!"
Olay.
And a sentence scenario would read, him with his boys next day at school. Damn, my back hurts so bad. I Mexican Halloween my girlfriend real good last night. Them, that makes me hungry for tacos.
Well,
Where's
that was
Stacey Welt when we need her?
Oh my god.
that was 6 shades of wrong.
I don't know what was worse, the Urban Dictionary word or seeing you say all that shit with that hood on your head, man.
I should have done it with the mask on.
You look like something out of a Monty Python movie.
Oh, wow.
I look like a black sperm.
God.
Oh my god, we're never allowed on YouTube
It's
again.
over. It's over.
Why not?
All of a sudden, the number of people in the chat just dropped to 2.
Chartable's not going to carry us anymore.
that was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was bad. Actually, that wasn't the worst one we've done. That one was bad, but not as bad.
Mhm.
Oh god. All right.
All
Is
right,
that it,
guys.
Are we wrapped up?
Is that it?
I think that's it.
I think so.
Mary, we love you.
We do.
I
We're
love
gonna
you
miss
guys.
We'll miss you. It won't be the same.
Nope.
Love y'all. Yep.
So anybody
wait a minute.
interested, hit us up in the Discord.
Should I do it?
Do
Bit
what?
dirty.
What Jim and
Yeah.
Katrina want?
Yeah, do
I
it, man.
am Cornholio.
I need TP for my bunghole.
I need TV for my bunghole.
You guys suck. I'm going home.
Somebody hit the stop button.
I'm gonna hit the stop button. It's just getting terrible.
Hey, Dustin. Hey, Dustin. Here's my soundbite, okay?
Okay.
This is the Geared Raven, and you're listening to the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast.
Love it.
Nice.
Thank you.
And Dustin's a sperm.
Peace out, y'all.
And Ryan's a whore.
Good night.
All right, guys. Good night. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Check out our
Thanks everybody for
website
joining us.
and join the Discord.
Hit the button.